Why do men get paid more than women? Why do they get paid more than women if they're doing similar jobs? And leaving aside all the legal stuff where you have to go offer men and women the same pay, why do men get ahead faster and get paid more faster than women? This is what I'm going to talk about in this video, an uncomfortable truth, but reality and what you should do about it if you are a woman. Now, last week I had a interesting conversation with this guy who's been spent from the age of 17 till, in his late 40s, 50s now, running companies. And we were talking about why is it that women don't get paid as much as men, sort of on a practical day-to-day level. And he said, and he was absolutely right, because I've done this myself, I've seen it in clients, I've worked with clients to do exactly this. He said, this is the difference, and this is why, and this is what women need help with. And he said it, and he was absolutely spot on. He said, I've run lots of companies, I've had lots of employees. If a guy wants a pay rise, he will set up a meeting and he will come in and have a conversation with me. Now, let's just say he was on 42,000 and he will have done some market research and worked out that the average salary is 48,000. So he'll come into the conversation with the boss, this guy I was talking to, and he will say to the boss, boss, I need a pay rise. I think I deserve a pay rise. And I was thinking something like 52,000. And the boss would go, okay, let's work out, where you are now, how you get there over the next month. But you know what? I'm going to give you 45 now, and then we can work out the structure to get you where you need to get to based on your performance. And that's great, awesome. The guy walks out with 45,000 now, and in 6 months going to be up to 52. He said, if the females actually come and ask me, and most of them don't, this is how the conversation goes. The woman will work out what, at 42, industry average 48, will come into that conversation and say something like, hey, I really think I deserve a pay rise. This is, this is for the job I'm doing, kind of thing. And the boss says to her, okay, so what are you thinking? And she'd say, well, I was thinking that, I'm at 42, so maybe 44 would be a good place. And the boss would go, okay, well, let's work out how you get there over the next 6 months. I'll give you 43 now. And over these milestones, you get to 44. And the female walks out and goes, awesome, I've got 43,000, I've got a pay rise, I'm on for getting 44, even though it's below industry standard, but she is happy with that salary increase. The boss is like, you know what, an extra 1,000 a year, 2,000 a year is like a couple of £100 a month. It's nothing. And that is the difference. I believe, I have been in jobs. Did I go and ask for a pay rise? No. Have I worked with people who hadn't asked for a pay rise, who go in and ask for a pay rise? Yes, because the way we're made up, women, we don't have this kind of, blasé, I'm awesome, and I'm going to go in and ask and get what I deserve, and I'm going to go and ask for more because I think I'm the best kind of attitude. Now, I'm not saying that women and men should do what each other do or anything like that, but there are some things that women could borrow, some strategies, some tactics, some tools to help them get further ahead. And number one is getting paid for what you're worth, right? I know it's controversial, but I've seen it, I've done it, I've been there myself. And we just don't ask and promote ourselves enough. Now, if you have woken up at any point in the last 30 days and thought, this sucks, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do about it, or I really feel like I should be further than I am right now, then I would invite you to join my Activate My Career Live Masterclass. And there we're going to help accelerate the direction of your career, get you those promotions, get you those pay rises, secure your job in this downturn economy, and get you doing the jobs and getting the career that you really, really want. So join me at the activatemycareerlive.com masterclass, and I look forward to seeing you there. And I know it's a little touchy, this subject, but I say it sincerely from my own experience and from all the clients I work with. It's about just going in and asking. So check out the masterclass, www.activatemycareerlive.com, and I look forward to seeing you there.